Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. Thank you so much for all of your messages, your beautiful support to the channel, helping it grow, and also your messages help other people understand that as a collective we are going through one of the most amazing, energetic, transformative times that we have ever been in. So I thought I'd jump on today and we would do a little bit of an energy talk or update, or just give you some information for my energy people, light workers, and you don't have to be a light worker. You could just be feeling the energy and going through your own personal transformation. I only come on here to help you guys out. So please, no negativity towards the channel. It will either resonate with you or it will not. If you don't feel it's a benefit, then don't listen to it. Okay? So we're all here to try and support, help people to grow and transform and understand through some very, very big emotional times, which is what we're going to talk about. We have a beautiful 5-planet alignment on from up until the 12th of July. That will not happen again till 2040. The 28th of June to December the 3rd this year, we have Neptune in retrograde. Neptune represents our spirituality, our intuition, our inspirations, our dreams, the bigger picture, transformation, and illusion and illusions. So in this energy, you are going to be taken into some harsh, painful realities within yourself, your community, the environment, the whole thing. So keep that in mind. And why is this happening? Because we're being pushed towards that North Node, and the North Node is the unknown. You will be taken through and into huge expansion, out of your comfort zones, into huge expansion into uncharted territory energetically, whether that's personally, professionally, your old patterns, old wounds, old belief systems, old everything has come up, and we are now in the quantum field of energy of absolute expansion of that. So the sky's the limit is what they say. There are absolutely amazing Kundalini activations going on right now. Now, they are not activations that we choose to do. These are happening within us as we clean up our emotional state of being and what your belief systems support. So how much you can expand the light body within you, your energy field, will be what transformations you go through, clearing illusion, delusion, old patterns, old wounds that are coming up right now. And the energy will feel like you're in a bit of a freaky frequency, like a twilight energy. Okay, there will be different realms that you go into or are taken into energetically. So what do I mean by that? For my more advanced people, you will be taken into realms we have uncharted territory. Be very careful, mindful, stay in your light, go in as though you are being presented new knowledge, new exploration, new everything. Okay, and when we're taken into those realms, you won't be sent in unless obviously you've got the programming, the energy field, and also the wisdom behind it. But remember, we're getting taken into brand new levels of experience, and you have not been there before, and it is endless, it is quantum. So please be very mindful of that. And you're going through all these energy Kundalini activations, downloads, upgrades. It is big right now, guys. So be, this is to just give you reassurance and also grounding techniques and, staying true to yourself and within yourself in these crazy energetic times, and protecting yourself. Big on protection right now, okay? We're in realms, dark and light, that They're all active. Okay. So if this is just happening for you personally, what do we mean by this? Kundalini activations, they're not something we choose to do. It's something that happens with us, to us, like a spiritual transformation, okay? And you'll be feeling things you've never felt before, going deeper into these feelings and visions that you haven't thought of before. It could be as simple as different likes, needs, wants, desires. You may have had a certain career or personality that you were, or identity is a better word, and that could be all changing for you. So you're in the world of in-between. We call it the land of in-between. And you're going to feel like you're in a freaky twilight frequency, new experiences, amazing veils are being lifted. So you're having a lot of spiritual experiences. Some of you for the first time. You know, I do this work full time, and the amount of people that have come and said, I've never done this before, I'm not really into this, but I'm having all these amazing experiences with energy and the spirit world and all sorts of things. And that is happening because we do have what we call a stargate opening, just from the planet Sirius, and Sirian a stargate opening, and that's from the first week of July, and it's the portal 77 portal. So I know a lot of you won't know or understand that. So basically what that's opening up is this transformation, and we will go into sinking into an energy where because the sevens represent spirituality, where we're giving our power away, particularly to illusions, okay? And it's really calling for you with the 7-7 to follow your soul, follow your soul's guidance. And you're seeing a lot of that being promoted on Instagram, really going within. So we're going to get very real. Things are about to get very real mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, which can really disrupt someone's reality and foundation within themselves. So keep that in mind. And you're going to work out whether you are living the reality you want to, or the reality you're in is reality, or it's an illusion. So it's a very confusing time, and that's with people, places, and situations, okay? So keep that in mind, guys, and use this time to transform. You know, the universe really wants to give you a blank slate. That's what transformation is, a clean out, a clean up. So think of it as a blank slate, and you're being kicked out of your comfort zone to give you that clean slate into the unknown. You have to learn to go with the flow of the universe and your transformation, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Follow your soul guidance. As these energies move you into a flow and a journey, and this is about your ascension into the new, into the North Node. That's what we mean by the North Node. There is an ascension process that goes on, and we are in the unknown. So we'll be trying to grab onto the old, stay in the old, stay connected, because we have an identity there. We have a feeling of being connected or belonging or knowing or safety. But a lot of us are that's all being broken down. So let's get some cards out for you guys. Let's get some messages. What's the message from Spirit? The Gatherer. You're supposed to be gathering up information. The Council, the Higher Council, 11, Mastery, and the Ancient Ones. We have the Ancient Ones coming down, looking over you guys. This is about gathering the information you need to gather. Timing is go with the flow. Yeah, you're taming the inner self. You're witnessing a lot. You're trying to tame within you energies, or let's say contain, because this expansion is huge. But please be mindful, very mindful here, that you are being shown some very ancient information, or you're gathering that information now. We call it the Wise Council. The Wise Council are trying to give you that information, and the Ancient Ones. Heart of the Sky here. and the rainmaker. So it is coming down and onto earth. See? You're in the ghost dance energy at the moment. Now the ghost dance is about, and the owl card is wisdom. The ghost dance to me is about ceremonial. It's about release. It is about feeling in between worlds, the ghost dance. You know, seeing through illusion, delusion, and veils. So we do have that energy going on here. Ooh. Oh, that one wants to come out. Mother Earth. Wow. Look at that. Massive transformation happening on the earth, but also earth represents your foundation. Family, connections, forgiveness, there's healing the wounds, where you belong, meditation, creativity, an absolute transformation. Yeah, wow, look at that. We're just getting validation here. Family is about who you're connected to, where you're connected, why you're connected, what feels like home now. And remember, you are in the unknown right now. Listening. They want you listening and meditating, getting into your abundant energy, okay? Truth. The truth is coming about your transformation, your expansion. And this is just more of a warning message, I suppose, of that this, a confirmation. Yeah, so you're in wonder. Wonder is about sort of like this energy of the land of in-between, isn't it? The moon in Pisces here. There's your illusions and delusions as well. But they're also saying follow your dreams. You need to follow your dreams right now, no matter how crazy they may seem. Free will, step into your free will, which is what we talked about when we said here about where do you give your power away? Where can you express or have your free will? Where is that being taken away? Where is it being taken away? And there's the awakening, the Aquarius energy right there. So there is, yeah, you're developing deeper issues within yourself are awakening, and your free will is stepping in because of this energy transformation. So it's bringing us into freedom. You need courage, you know, to be in wonder, or the ghost dance. The in-between worlds. What is real? What is not real? What is reality? What is my reality? What is my identity? Who am I? Where at my free will, where has my free will been taken away? And you are stepping into that. There's a time for success in all transformation. The Scorpio card. Wow, that's amazing. Growth. It's about your growth now. Wow. Yep, regeneration. And a free spirit. There's the Aquarius energy. So we've got Aquarius 3 times out in this, this deck now. We've got a transformation in Scorpio. We've got an Aries new beginning. And we have a lot of illusion, delusion, dreams, your purpose, your higher purpose, and your free will within that. And stepping into a deeper compassion here within yourself and the community. And a massive reevaluation of everything. So I think we're just bringing confirmation, to be honest, right here about what we just talked about. So that's lovely, beautiful cards. A free spirit has the freedom to expand, to transform, to create their own realities. Because, boy, is a lot of that distorted right now. Healing. You are definitely healing in reverse. You are all going to go through a massive healing time at this time. Be mindful of your energies. Paradigm shift. Yep, into freedom. See, there's our clarification, paradigm shift into freedom. Free to express and believe and see and hear and visualize what it is you choose to, rather than what you're told to. That's why we're going into those realms of exploration now. Root chakra, portal keeper. Into vibration and essences and frequencies and sound frequencies. That's what the transformation's doing. That's where we're going. The new portals are opening up here, and they're disrupting your foundation. Another root chakra, base chakra, which is the Kundalini activation. Just stay in gracious energy here, guys. Gracious energy. Receive graciously. Yeah, sacral chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, and there's the snake there with the Kundalini energy coming up. This is amazing. Soul star, realm, bridger, and alignment. So there it is. You know, why is all this happening? Because your soul has called for it. We've had many soul upgrades, downloads, light codes, frequency transformation shifts. And this is the realm bridger into that new world, that new frequency, that new vibrational alignment. Okay, so we're getting just confirmation here, which is great. So there will be an overflow of this coming in. Be prepared. It'll be an overflow of emotion as well. Major galactic downloads and light codes coming in here for you all. Third eye, so your pineal gland will be activated, and you'll have a lot of visions and probably seeing colours or witnessing things that you have not witnessed before, in the skies, in nature, in around you. Okay, energetically, so you're not going crazy. Heart chakra. There's definitely heart chakra energy here. They're trying to bring you back into love of self, higher love frequency, and you're going to feel very vulnerable. This is going to be, and listen to the universe, listen to the sound and the flow of the universe, because this is an incredibly vulnerable, heart-based activation time. So what's that going to bring? Harmonic flight on earth. A home, a feeling of home, a new radical expansion. So what have we got with here? Harmonic, bringing you into alignment with the right soul groups, soul partners, soul paths, divine. These two are divinely linked. They are energetically and vibrationally in sync, in alignment, in activation with much higher frequencies now. Also communication with a much higher frequency world that we've ever communicated from. They are bringing that down into the earth. They are rooting that into the earth, and they want you to root this into the earth now and base it, and it's a home, and it's a new home. A lot of you are going to be feeling, going through these transformations, are coming home, and a feeling of home, whether that's a person, place, situation within yourself, knowing yourself, being in your truth, and having a clear, a radical expansion on what your reality is. See full spectrum, seeing the big picture, the bigger picture. Yeah, that's what the radical expansion is about. They're asking you to look at the bigger picture, not the here and now. Yeah, there's a lot of manifesting energy right here, right now. And make sure you're stepping into the light, and you're just clearing and transforming. We're here to clear the slate. That's the opportunity that you have right now, is to bring in a blank slate. With that, you need to go with the flow and the journey and the ascension of releasing the old with all these portal openings. Yes, some illusions and delusions are going to be there. They will be painful and painful realities, but you have to be honest with yourself at this time, because the universe is screaming here to please look at the bigger picture, not the current situation. When we have those massive Kundalini activations, wow, you can be taken into some really bizarre frequencies, feelings, emotions, visions, thoughts in your head. And so that's very unstabilizing and destabilizing for a lot of people. So just be mindful of that, and take that time to be grounding and doing your work and all sorts of things like that with yourself. All right, guys, I was just jumping on to give you a quick energy update. I don't think we've got any more to say here. Visualization, the angels and the grandmasters. So a lot of you could be having or seeing angelic figures, realms. They are listening to you. Stay in abundant energy, stay in joyful energy, stay in the light. Remember about that balance, you know, keeping that balance and bringing yourself into balance. Definitely a lot of visuals, a lot of knowing, a lot of visuals that may not make sense for you all about where you're heading. So remember, we're listening to the soul, we're listening to the heart, while the heart recalibrates and reheals into this radical transformation. To do that, you have to go into vulnerability. It cannot be avoided at this time. And really, that's the energy that I think is going to go on now, from now until the end of the year. So there it is. Get creative, guys, and you know, we'll have more and more out for you. But I just thought today we would get on and give you a little energy update, because there's been a lot going on with the new moon, and then we've got a full moon coming up as well. So the month of July is a big game changer. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye.